So what do you think about abroad studies?
Well, there's a lot of opportunity abroad, and you can get a lot of exposure which you won't get within the country. So going abroad is definitely a good idea.
Okay, what is the difference there?
Difference is you get different kind of structures, different systems, different education styles. You don't have the classic method of board exams over there and all that stuff. So abroad education is definitely something you can look forward to if you're looking for something different.
Okay, what do you think? Like, it is the best. Which is the best?
Best what? Abroad institute?
Yeah, abroad studies or Indian studies?
Well, there's no such thing as which is the best. Both have their own benefits and, of course, demerits. So again, depending on your preference and what you're looking for, decide whether to go abroad or stay within the country.
Thank you. So what do you think about abroad studies?
Abroad studies, I think they give a good exposure about like how this education system in abroad works as well. So it's pretty good.
Okay, what is the difference there? Difference.
So I haven't been and studied in abroad, but I've seen they have a lot of freedom over there. So I'm pretty sure like it's not as strict as compared to what we have right now, and it's a stagnant thing we've been learning all this time. So I think it's a change of tone over there.
Okay, you say that abroad studies best there.
It's not best, but it's a different. It gives a different kind of exposure. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think about abroad studies?
Useful but expensive.
Okay, then.
If I was allowed to go, I would go, but my parents won't let me.
So
So
what is the difference between from Indian studies and abroad studies?
more exposure, better job opportunities
So what do you prefer?
abroad.
What do you think about abroad studies?
It's more efficient compared to our country, and they provide more scholarships also compared to our country. Yeah, that's all. Scholarships and how they teaching methods, everything about. That's better over there.
So what is the difference there?
Different here, no one tries to help us. They in abroad and all they help us and provide whatever is required for the students. Yeah, that's what.
So do you think abroad studies best than Indian studies?
Yeah.
What do you think about abroad studies?
I don't mind going abroad for my MBA, but otherwise I'll rather stay in India right now.
So what is the difference from India to abroad?
Abroad, I rather get into Ivy schools. Otherwise, I don't want to go abroad since it's too expensive, and there's literally no use unless you get into the good schools.
So what do you think? Which is a better studies from compared to India?
Compared to India, which is a better schooling,
Better said,
better.
like expensive.
Expense-wise, more expensive than India. Obviously, US, UK, Canada, all that stuff is
So
expensive.
which is better?
Best in education, I guess, is South Korea and Japan and US.
So what do you think about abroad studies?
It's very different from Indian studies. Indian is way more complicated than abroad.
Okay, what is the difference you think?
They teach complicated stuff at university level. Here they teach complicated stuff at school level.
So what do you prefer?
I prefer this one, Indian studies.
Okay, thank you.